Next, we're going to insert a 2-column comparison PowerPoint slide. So again, we're going to return to the new slide command. We're going to select the second half. We're going to choose the comparison slide layout. Where it says click to add title, we're going to click there and give our slide a title. And in the subtitles, you can distinguish between males and females. If you need to edit text, you can always click back into the general area and make changes. Again, we're going to add text. So I'm just going to quickly add a few facts about koalas. Notice that I can switch back and forth by clicking in the general area where the text box would be. Oops. So this is how you can use the comparison layout slide. There are other layout options available, and we suggest that you explore PowerPoint by creating slides in each layout at your convenience. That way you get a chance to see how it looks and how to use it effectively. But for the rest of this class, we're not going to go through and create the different layouts. We are, however, going to learn how to apply a design template in the next section. Now that you're a little more familiar with editing and adding text into PowerPoint, we're going to go ahead and talk about design. For this point, we're going to go into the Design ribbon by clicking on the Design tab. There are 3 parts to this Design ribbon: the Themes group, the Variance group, and the Customize group. The Themes group will let you select from pre-designed themes that PowerPoint has to offer. This includes the color scheme, the font styles, and the font sizes. If you want to review more themes, if you click on the drop-down arrow, you can see a couple of different themes to choose from. If you scroll your cursor over a slide theme, you can preview what it will look like on the slide, on your current slide that you're editing. If you see a theme that you like and you would like to apply, you would click on it to apply the theme. So here we see a couple of bubbles. I'm going to go ahead and apply this theme to my PowerPoint by clicking on it. Notice that it appears on this slide and the other slides that I have created previously. Next up, we have the Variance. The Variance will take the same theme but apply different colors and styles to it. Just a slight alteration to the theme. So again, if I click on the drop down, you can change the colors, the fonts, or the effects. Or you can quickly click on one of the variants that they already have created to apply that. I'm going to click on this blue creation to apply the blue variant to my bubbles theme. If you didn't like any of the themes that PowerPoint have provided, you can actually format your background and customize it accordingly. If you click on the Format Background command, it will bring up the Format Background pop-up. You can choose between a solid fill, which means you're just going to have a solid color in the background of your slides. You can also add pictures. Now, if you've applied a theme already, the picture will be applied behind the theme. If you haven't applied a theme, the picture or style will be applied as its own standalone design. So for this example, we're going to insert a picture onto the title slide as part of this theme. To do that, I'm going to click on my title slide, make sure it's active. I'm going to choose the picture or texture fill. On the middle part we see insert picture from. If I click on file, this will allow me to select from my own picture library. So if I go into pictures, sample pictures, I have a picture of a koala that I can use. So again, these are pictures that are saved on my computer that I'm going to use as part of a background style. I'm going to click on the koala and click Insert. Notice that it's only applied to my current slide. If I want, I can apply it to all of my slides or just keep it as is for my current slide. The Apply to All button is in the bottom right corner. But before I do, if you look up here, you see transparency. Right now, transparency is set to 0. If I increase the transparency by using the slider, the picture fades in the background. This is a great way for you to create your own slide background style and still be able to read the text. So I'm going to apply a 50% transparency. You can also click directly into the box next to the slider and type in the transparency percentage that you want to use. And I'm going to apply to all. When I do, my koala picture is now the background picture for all of my slides. Now remember, I had previously applied a theme. So it's going to take my design with my koala and apply it behind the theme that I've already have used. If I had not applied a theme, it would just use the koala picture. So you can do a combination of your own pictures and the PowerPoint themes. The final point that I would like to make about designs, by default your slides are set to a landscape style. And usually when you see a PowerPoint presentation, this will be the preferred style. But you can change that orientation to a portrait orientation. Up here in the Customize group, if you click on the slide size and choose Custom Slide Size, it will bring up the Custom Slide Size pop-up box. From here, you can determine if you want landscape or portrait. If I select portrait, it will ask you, do you want to take the content and ensure the fit, or take the content and maximize it? I'm just going to choose ensure fit. Notice that it completely changed the way my slides are structured. Not only did it rearrange some of my text items, but it also stripped away that picture I added as part of my background. So be aware that if you're going to make a drastic change to your slide layout, such as orientation, that some of your items you've already added might be moved or removed from your presentation. So if you know that you're going to use the portrait style layout for your slides, it might be best to go ahead and make this setting at the very beginning before you do anything else to PowerPoint. I'm going to click the Undo button to bring back my original slide layout, and we'll continue from here.